Hello there, it's Carrie Rhodes here. Thank you for stopping by the Trinity Stamps YouTube channel for our sneak peek day one of our March 7th release. We have some really fun things. We're going to jump right in and take a look at some new coming stamp sets. This is the Wildflower Garden stamp set and coordinating die set. They are a little collection of wildflowers. There are 2 little bees in the set, 2 butterflies. We also have happy birthday, hello, thank you, and wishing you a day filled with beauty. And of course, there is a coordinating die set to cut out all the images and sentiments in this 4x4 stamp set, as you can see here. Next, let's see what these look like stamped out. So here you can see each image stamped and die cut out with the coordinating die. I also love that it's very easy to create a full panel card without die cutting. You can use the stamp set completely on its own. Here I'm showing you how easy it is to color these up. They're very small images, and I'm not even using more than 1 marker on this sunflower. I'm coloring really close to the base of the petal and concentrating the ink, coloring over it more than 1 time, and then coloring out the rest of the petal with less coverage, like I'm doing here on the center of the flower. So I thought I would share that with you. If you're new to alcohol markers, sometimes you collect a little bit at a time, and this is an easy way to color out these images. Here is the entire image colored up, and I'm going to use this piece on a card so you can see an example of it. And this is an A2 size card, and it's very simple, but that Wildflower Garden set is the star of the show. And I think it's such a fun image. You can color it with lots of different colors, add in the bees and the butterflies as well. I have one other card to share with you from one of our designers. I absolutely love how Sarah put the flowers on the mug. Our next stamp set is from the vault. This is Dirty Bunny. Isn't it cute? This is a 4x4 set. It's got the bunny, a mug, and then so many stamped images that you can stamp on that mug. Sentiments galore. A little smiley face, some coffee beans. There's a little duster. There's even an image you can stamp a line through it. And I think the possibilities with this is endless because of all of those sentiments. The die is special because when you die cut out that bunny, the die is going to cut around the bunny's hands for you. And there's some other dies there that give you options to cut out that circle with the line through it, but there's also a die that cuts that out for you. So you can stamp it and die cut it, or just die cut it. There's also a die to cut it opening in the mug where like the tea or coffee would go, and I'll show you how I'm going to use that. Always refer to the back of your packaging for ways to use your dies too. Okay, so here's that bunny. He's all colored up. There's his little hands, and we can tuck the mug right in. His hand can go through the handle of the mug, or it can go on top of the handle, however you want to situate it. And now let's take a look at all of the mugs. I have stamped the mug several times and then added every single one of the images or sentiments from the set so you can see just how many mugs you can get out of this set. So many different choices. And here is the smiley face stamped out with the solid circle over the top, and then there's that circle with the line through it that you can add to different things as well. This is the die that's going to cut an opening in the top of the mug. It looks just like that, and then you can take little things and tuck it in there, like maybe one of our clay donut sprinkles. Isn't that cute? It's the perfect size, and it looks so cute with the bunny. All right, let's see this on a card. Here's a card I made with this set, and you can see he fits on the couch from our Cozy Bear stamp set. And then I've got a full panel shaker going on behind him with coffee beans and donuts and sprinkles, and it says all clean after coffee. Such a fun set. Like I said, this is from our vault, and it goes with another set we pulled out from the vault, which is the Dust Bunnies, and this set is a 4x8 set with coordinating dies to match, and it has 5 different dust bunnies in it. So all of the bunnies, including the dirty bunny, are designed to look kind of scruffy, kind of dusty, and then you can use them to create some really fun looks with like a bunny under the bed. There's one sneezing. You can have one holding the feather duster. And here's the coordinating dies. One thing about the dies you should know is it's going to cut apart the words dust for you. So you can have it say dust for you or dust because. And there's one stamp in there, many blessings, that does not have a die to cut it out. So here's my card I made with those bunnies. You can see I made another full panel shaker, so it kind of looks like the dust flying around. We've got a bunny under the bed and then the sneezing bunny on the inside saying achoo. I love it. It's such a cute set. I have a bunch of cards from when this set was previous released at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Next up, we have our Loads of Fun set, the 4x3 set, which is a lot of sentiments that say things like loads of appreciation. I love you loads. Hope your birthday is loads of fun. Your laundry is about to be adorable. And we've got a onesie and a bib in there. Now this goes with a standalone die. And it is also inspired by our favorite crafting game show, Craft Roulette. I'll tell you more about that as we look at this die set that goes with the Loads of Fun stamp set. This is called Spin Cycle. So you can see it is a die set that has a washing machine and or a dryer, a laundry basket, laundry soap. It's got a bunch of like clothes that you can use in the basket or on top of the washing machine. And we've got a little swirl in there. It is so cute and so much fun to make a little like laundry scene with this. Now it is inspired by our favorite crafting game show, Craft Roulette. If you don't know about it, they spin the wheel and they pick parameters to create cards by. They have guests on there. It's a lot of fun and you can play along with them. So one of the things they say as the live chat goes by is spin, 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 which, you know, they're spinning for fun instead of laundry. So that's how this is inspired by Craft Roulette. You can see there are dies in there to fill up your laundry basket. So it looks like there's a sock hanging out. There's a pair of folded up jeans. You can see the onesie and the bib in there. There's our like folded up blanket at the bottom. You can have a stack of folded up clothes. It is so cool. So really let your imagination go wild with this set. And always know those little bent ones are made to look like they're hanging out the basket. So there's our die cut and put together washing machine. Also the stamped bibs and die cut bibs and onesies. There are tiny images you can stamp onto the onesie or the bibs. A star, a heart, and a little rubber ducky. Here's a card I made making the washing machine, the shaker, and I just added all of those elements. I used a little swirl in the background and one of the sentiments from the coordinating stamp set. Isn't that so fun? I love that sentiment. Your laundry is about to be adorable. Here's one where Cassie used it to make a washer and a dryer. Next up, we have the Pesky Parameters die set. This one is a smaller set, a 4x3 die set, and you can see we've got images there to make a gnome, but also there's glasses and a paperclip and a purse. Those are inspired by Craft Roulette because sometimes that wheel spins up and gives you parameters to create by that can be pesky. Like if you got a paperclip, maybe that might be a harder one to do. So now we have this cute little die cut paperclip, a tiny die cut purse, and the glasses are adorable. And this little gnome set is fun to have. If you maybe don't have a ton of gnome things, you can have this little gnome set. And then we've got the flowers that go with it as well. So first, when you create this, you want to stick the shoes onto the body part of the gnome, then add the beard, then add the hat, which is 2 pieces. Then you're going to stick on the nose. I like to pop it up a little bit. And then you can add the glasses and he goes together just like that. It's super easy. There's 2 different little flaps you can add to your purse. And then I have a card made with those pieces. And I took the leaves or the leaf from the flower to create braids and make a girl gnome, and she is holding the purse. Her hands are made by cutting the shoes in half, and then I could have it look like she's holding the purse, and you can see the paper clip on there as well with the flower on top. So what a fun little die set to have, and I think you can use those pieces from the set in so many other different ways. All right, here is the slideshow of the Dirty Bunny and the Dust Bunny sets from our vault. You guys loved this set so much, we had to bring it back. There were so many requests for it. So we hope that you're happy that this set or both of these sets are back and available for you to play with, and they can even be used for Easter, as you'll see in some of these samples. So it is a great versatile set. There might be things used on these cards that are no longer available because, like I said, these pictures are from the vault. So if you have questions about any products seen there, leave a comment below. We'll try and help you out as best we can. But thank you for stopping by. Make sure you come back again tomorrow, because tomorrow is Sneak Peek Day 2. We're going to have more fun stuff for you to check out, and then this release goes live on March 7th, at which time we will have an Instagram hop and a YouTube hop for you to check out, and of course little giveaways with that as well. So stay tuned, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow for Sneak Peek Day 2. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you also on our Facebook and Instagram pages between now and then. Happy stamping! Bye!